Hi guys, welcome to Brutal Doodle, episode 1. We were planning to do this on my laptop with Sketchbook, but my laptop's been kind of crappy, so we're doing it on my phone. We're using the Note 9. I got it when it was pretty new, so it should run pretty well. My name's Sam. This is Elena. Say hi.
Hello.
And I think we're kind of going to be spearheading this show. So if you're familiar with the Drawfee channel or even a little bit of Doodle Dudes, it's kind of going to be what this show is in the vein of. And I think with that, we should start stealing one of their ideas. So I have come up with some, well, I haven't come up with, I chose some characters that I know Alan doesn't have any familiarity with, and she for me as well. So I'm going to tell her a character, and she'll have to draw it. I'll describe them as they come along, and Elena will do the same for me. So Elena, I'm gonna let you go first. Ladies first. Here you are. Get your pen all figured out and whatnot. I'll use that one. That makes more sense. And draw it in this way. So Elena, your first character is gonna be Paladin Dance from Fallout 4.
Okay.
Okay. So already from the name Paladin Dance, what do you get already? Want you give a little bit of background on him?
Yeah.
Okay, so he is a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, and he is a paladin, of course, which I think is a pretty high ranking. He's like it'd be like a sergeant, I guess. He wears badass, big, bulky power armor, and he's also kind of really boring as a character. They just I don't know. He's just a plain dude. He has a pretty cool story that comes into play later on, but I won't tell you that until maybe later. But he's pretty milquetoast. Yeah.
Can I have any details about him?
Here, let me pull it up, but you can't see. So I'm gonna use my laptop to kind of pull up and see what I can give you. Whoops. What I can give you without giving away his kind of I don't know. I don't want you to see what it looks like.
Okay.
So like I said, he wears big, bulky power armor. He hates synths and the
what's happening here?
What are you doing?
I'm goofing up over here.
Okay. So he's just okay. I'll make you a little bit of a little background on him. Okay. So a little background on him. Spoilers for the game. I know you probably don't care because you're probably not gonna play it at least anytime soon. You didn't fucking play. You didn't even finish.
Optimistic.
You didn't even finish Fallout New Vegas. So I doubt you.
I only didn't finish because I had to move, not because I didn't want to.
Well, I own the game. Okay, anyway. Paladin Dance, as it turns out, as is kind of ironic, he is actually a synth. His sworn enemy of the Institute. The Institute is where they make synths and whatnot. So he's racist towards synths, and he himself is one without him knowing. There's a whole subplot where they wipe his memory and yada yada yada. So he's a synth. So he's kind of conflicted, as in he wants to destroy them, but he also is one. It's pretty cool, but it doesn't really go him anywhere important, really. You have the option to kill him, but if you're not an asshole, you save him and let him. You convince the leader to let him.
Is he wearing a helmet or anything?
Most of the time, he just wears like a Buzz Lightyear kind of style, like hood. But it's like a hood, but it's like.
He kind of reminds me of Patrick right now.
Affiliation: Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Squad, Gladius. I think that was your kind of group with him. Yeah, he's a commander. Yeah, he's a commander of the Recon Squad, Gladius. Yeah, he's a tactician and a companion. I don't mention he's a companion in the game. One of the ones that you get pretty early on. And he's actually how you get if you choose to go down the path of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's your gateway in. I can't see what you're drawing. He has a huge bulge.
It's like
So he looks human.
Yeah, no, but here's the thing though. You made me think of Patrick in the episode of him and SpongeBob wrestling.
Well, how did I do that?
Just because of the Buzz Lightyear helmet part.
What does it do with him wrestling?
Well, when I drew it out, it reminded me of Patrick, and I know he's all buff looking.
Okay, I mean, you got. I think you got the kind of the theme and ego of him down. He's how you are introduced into the Brotherhood of Steel faction, big airship. No, I haven't played the game in like a couple years, but you find him pretty early on. You can just triple tap him or double tap in the corner to resize it if you want to. You pretty early on you are introduced to him, and then I think later on in the game you go on the Prydwen, which is like their big spaceship or skyship that controls them. He uses laser guns. I think he might use a Gatling gun, but I think it's mostly like lasers because that's mostly what the Brotherhood of Steel uses. What else do you want me to give you? I think you're already down a pretty clear path already on what you want to draw for him.
You gave him a laser gun.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Should give him some wings.
Give him some wings?
Yeah, he doesn't have any wings in the game, but well, so there was a mod. So there was a lot of parallels to him and actually Buzz Lightyear. In terms of like him being very stern and very, yes, that's me, hello, yes, I am Paladin Dance. And so someone made a mod that repainted his suit as Buzz Lightyear. It's actually really funny and really on point, so that's why people compare him to Buzz Lightyear, which is pretty funny. Dance Pants.
Yes.
It's actually spelled Danse, but I was hoping that you would confuse it with dance, like he's dancing. No, leave it. Paladin Dance.
Dance pants.
Yeah. Okay. So that's Laina's first one. Okay. I'm gonna just resize it so I can fit my stuff on there. I'm going to hand over the laptop to you, so if you need to do any research on your characters, that should
Oh no, I already have it on my phone. No worries.
Okay,
yeah.
awesome.
Already all set.
Okay.
Sorry you had to witness my Patrick Star. Beautiful.
I mean, it's pretty on the nose if he were a fairy anime character, which I have a feeling you were gonna give me.
A fairy anime character? No, actually, I'm not.
Because Leia knows this, but I am kind of a fanboy of all things, so there aren't really a whole lot of characters that I'm not at least familiar with. But I'm not really a big anime fan, so that's kind of where Elena's pulling from. Also, something I'm not really a big fan of World of Warcraft, which I think you asked me about in preparation of this because I don't really know a whole lot about it.
I actually decided not to go with World of Warcraft.
Really? Okay. All right. Well, give me your character whenever you're ready.
Okay. So the name of this one.
Oh, wait, hold on. Do you want to see what Paladin Dance looks like?
Yes.
He's really boring. I mean, the suit's really cool, but that's him. He's just a dude.
Thick brows.
He got real thick brows and really tight hood. Yeah, he's kind of lame. Okay. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So you've actually watched what this is from. Do you want me to tell you what it's from?
No. Tell me the name first.
Okay, it's Haku.
Haku?
Yeah, but it's a certain form that they're in. So it's actually a dragon.
Haku's a dragon.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And when I say dragon, it's very like snake shaping.
Okay.
I guess.
Is it like an Asian dragon? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean.
Yeah, I don't really want to tell you where it's from, mostly because then you'll probably connect it. And
I'm assuming it's from like some Studio Ghibli stuff.
Well, maybe. Just try it out. Just find out.
Okay, he's got a big ol' S.
Yeah. He also has a lot of hair.
He's a lot of oh! I know what this is from. This is from Spirited Away, right? That's the form. Okay.
Yes.
Well, here I'm gonna still.
You could still do it.
I'm gonna still do it.
Do you remember how he looks?
He's blue and white, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not for the most part, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna give him
silvery, but
I'm gonna just do a kick-ass dragon.
he kind of has like a almost like a wolf-looking face.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
How the fuck do dragons look?
Well, basically give like a husky a snake body.
How do huskies look?
That's basically where you're going with it.
Those are his dumbass eyebrows.
Oh, he also has like you know how like catfish have those like whiskers?
Yeah, he does have
He has
those.
some long ones that are pretty big.
I'm kind of just doing alligator.
Just drawing out an alligator.
Yeah.
It kind of does look like an alligator or a crocodile, I think.
So, I haven't.
His eyes are kind of like.
I was kind of intoxicated when we watched it. Was that one? It was Spirit. Yeah, it was Spirit Away.
Yeah.
Is he an ice dragon? I kind of forget.
Yes, he is. He helps Chihiro. He is the boy.
Yeah, he's the boy.
Yeah, and he helps her, but I want to say that there's because she's kind of in a spirit world that he's actually.
Because he's the one who tells her to remember her name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like her guardian angel. And,
Yeah,
like, looking over
some
her.
big happy teeth.
Oh, big happy.
Is it hard to believe they went to art school?
Have you heard like any conspiracy theories on like?
Oh, how like it's like.
Meanings of,
yeah, it's like she's like it's like for like she's like a prostitute.
Kind of. They kind of like there's a theory that goes out where the bathhouse is actually like kind of code for like more of like a happy endings.
Basically, she's like a sex worker, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is happening with his neck.
His neck is actually pretty thick. It's like he's just one big tube.
I mean, that's kind of what all snakes are, aren't they?
And then he even has like shoulders, and he kind of has like bird legs. Like,
well, you give me a lot of. You sure he isn't a bird? I mean, he flies.
No, he doesn't have wings.
Dragonflies.
Yeah.
Here, he's happy.
He actually is smiling in this picture.
And he has like a little catfish stuff, right?
Yeah.
This just looks
pretty
like
long,
an Asian
though.
dragon.
Kind of just looks like.
He's got spaghetti on his face.
Well, they're not that thin. They're actually like thick tubes. Yeah, and they go. Pew. Not that thick.
Do you know?
That's a whole other snake coming off of his body.
Yeah. How many little snaky snakes off his face does he have?
Just one on each side. They're like.
Oh, just one?
Yeah. One
oh, these are. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like a mustache.
I don't
almost.
fucking know. Okay.
But. Yeah, something like that.
Do you know what a single spaghetti is called?
I think you told me.
I think it's called like actually forgot.
Wow. Okay.
Google. I think it's like spaghetto or it's a spaghetti.
Oh, I think it's spaghetto or something like that.
I think it's spaghetto. Google it.
For single spaghetti noodle.
Does he have a long body? Spaghetto. Okay. Does he have a long body?
Yeah, he has like a long, like thick body, kind of like, what is it, boa?
Okay. So he's more of a snake than a dragon then.
Yeah, he's like a water dragon.
He's like one of them water bird snakes.
Water bird snakes.
Yeah, it's like a platypus but dumber.
Oh, okay. A platypus?
Does he is he like a real dragon where he has like?
He doesn't have wings.
He doesn't. That's right, huh?
That's why I said he's more like a water dragon.
Okay.
He goes in the air though.
So does he have like arms and legs or?
Yeah, he does. You know how like a lot of those Chinese style dragons like they have like the arms.
But okay.
Look like bird legs.
Oh yeah, okay. So the arms are
like
because I don't remember. I think it's drakes that have like their arms connected to their wings, and the dragons have like dog like a dog where they have like their arm.
Like a dog.
It's like a dog. Okay.
It's a dog, cat, snake.
It's a dog, cat, snake, bird.
There you go. Wolf. It's
I'm giving no fucked up legs.
It's okay.
I know use my legs.
I mean, they very much look like.
How many toes does he have?
Probably like 3, because they look like literally like bird feet. Yeah, he has 4.
He has 4 toes?
4? Yeah, 4. He has his thumb and then the other 3. And he even has like shoulders, and his like legs, his bottom legs kind of just come out of like fur. Versus his upper legs come out like.
Not this one.
And the end of his tail too, it even has fur, because he has fur like all the way down, almost from his head.
I know use my legs.
You know use your legs?
I know use legs. I fly.
I don't need legs. I don't need them.
So
you want them?
How's he water if he flies?
I said he's mostly water.
It just like go in the water?
Well, yeah, he does. At some point, he's like.
I remember it gets like really fucked up, like from like glass or something, right?
No, it was that like paper.
Oh, that's right. That's a cool fucking movie. What did I do?
The movie that you didn't finish because you were intoxicated. Like we.
Well, I remember it.
Even when you weren't, like we've tried to watch that movie more than one time.
Same with her.
Okay, you know, with her though, that's not my fault. Because I have the sense of feeling that you're trying to say it's my fault. It's not.
No, it's your fault, but I mean, it's not my fault. I'll tell you that right now.
Whatever. How's it come out?
Don't judge me.
I'm not judging. I'm just asking questions. Did you not see how mine looked?
Like this yours be on like a cool hipster T-shirt. Yeah, this looks like a fucking child drew it.
Probably can too. I mean, you know, his arms are so noodly.
Well, he's a. What the fuck is he?
It doesn't even look like he can use his hands. Oh my god, what is that? Is that his other arm? Why does he look crippled like that?
He's been holding a baseball bat.
Oh my god. What?
For fucking up. He's gonna play baseball with those big heads.
What is that?
With the fist.
Oh. Okay. I was so stressed out right now. I couldn't understand what you were doing.
Okay, and then
it looks like a suction cup.
He's gonna be holding one of the big heads.
Big heads? Oh. They have facial hair and big eyes. Kind of like Middle East. No, not Middle Eastern features. Like. I don't know.
What they were.
What kind of ethnicity would that be? Do not. I don't know what you were gonna say, and I don't want to know.
They got big, ugly noses.
No. There you go. And they got thick ass eyebrows.
Yeah. They have eyebrows or just thick brows?
No, I'm pretty sure it is thick eyebrows.
He's really scared. He's like, no, don't hit me.
What is it called? La, la, la.
Well, they have facial hair?
Yeah, they have a mustache and a beard. I'm looking at one of them right now.
These don't have just like one of those like Mexican mustaches.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of do look Mexican. Like, I can see him like as an angry Mexican grandfather. I'm just thinking about like the noise that they make in my head.
Yeah, they have like they go like hump, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, you know who's my favorite in that movie though?
Who?
If you don't know the answer to this question, it's right.
Oh, it's fucking No Face, duh.
No.
No
What
Face.
kind of basic person do you think I am?
A basic person?
No. It's the radish spirit.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's a little fat radish spirit. He's in the elevator.
You're the fucking stink spirit. Isn't he kind of mean though?
He's not mean.
You know who I really like?
He's
You know
chilling.
who I really like? The old man, old Spider-Man.
The one that works with the soot.
Yeah. What should the other foot be holding?
I have him holding like a little soot.
Be holding nunchucks.
What in tarnation? I can't even recall how nunchucks look.
It's fucking 2 sticks and a. It is the most basic weapon.
You're the most basic weapon.
That'd be a cool name of a movie with like Jean-Claude Van Damme. Nah, he's too old now. With like I don't know, John Cena. Basic weapon.
John Cena's getting kind of old now too, though.
He's gonna be in the new Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is John Cena now?
He's gotta be like at least in his 40s.
No, he's gotta be past that now.
No, maybe.
Yeah, he's gotta be.
You said he's got fur?
Yeah, he's 42.
Yeah, see, because he started when he was
Why
like
does
fucking
he seem
20.
so much older?
I mean, he looks older. I mean, he's still like a specimen.
I think because even when he was young, he looked old.
Damn, that dude, he has to be on steroids, right? There's no way he's on steroids. Is this not a fur brush?
Oh my god, you can see his pee-pee in the first picture.
I'm probably gonna put that in the video, by the way, and I'm probably gonna blur that out. I'm done. This is my what was his name? This is my snake.
Oh my
wolf,
god! What
dog? What the fuck?
Who's Nikki Bella?
Nikki Bella, I think he was married to her, or they're dating or something. She was a wrestler. She was like one of the Bella twins. But that's not. But she's like really skinny. I don't know what the fuck you just showed me. It was like
I don't know what that was either.
some really fat, overweight cheerleader.
I was trying to click out, and this is what I saw. This is his face.
He looks like he's like he's high, like his mouth is full of like food, or like water. And he's like,
Nikki Bella.
Can you?
Oh yeah, she is a skinny gal.
All right, I'm gonna give you a wrestler now.
Who was the other girl?
I'm gonna give you a wrestler now.
Who was that?
The other girl is her twin. Here, it's your turn. Stop looking at fucking John Cena. Okay, here.
Wow, look at those nunchucks.
Yeah.
Oh, did you want to see the picture of him though?
I remember what it looks like.
Well, let me show you, because apparently you don't.
Can you stop looking at picture of John Cena? What? He does not look human. He doesn't look human.
Is that a gun to his head?
It's a Nerf gun in his head.
Oh my god.
Something like this.
Here, relax.
That's really cool. I fucking love Studio Ghibli's art design.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
You're gonna make me do like a wrestler.
Oh yeah, that's unfair. I had a really good guy. Oh, I'm sure his Boogeyman. He's dead, but he's like, fucking. This is back when like wrestling was weird. Like it's still weird, but this is when it was weird. Boogeyman, whatever. He would eat worms.
I feel like I remember him.
Yeah, it was weird. Okay.
Nasty.
Your second character is Eileen the Crow.
So this is a woman.
Up to you.
Are they a bird?
It's up to you to decide. Just start drawing.
Can I get some?
I'm gonna tell you what it's from.
Yeah.
It's from Bloodborne, which is the same makers of Dark Souls, who makes some fucked up looking
so
characters.
it's probably some spooky.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna give you just one word to go off.
Oop. Whoopsie daisy.
What are you?
I'm touching stuff.
I'm gonna give you just one word to go off of. Okay. Plague Doctor. I guess it's 2 words. One concept.
Got someone knocking on the back door.
Usually just tell everyone online that you have to shit.
I did. Got nervous.
Okay. I'm gonna start giving you. I'm gonna read you the Wikipedia or the Wiki Extra Life information on her.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just start from the beginning. Eileen the Crow is an NPC in Bloodborne, wearing a beak mask. This hunter is a dual wield skill hunter. The Raven Hunter, a hunter with an unusual pair of warped swords, wears a raven mantle and a doctor's mask. Uses bizarre swordsmanship. Well, she seems to be an ally. Okay. General info. Eileen is an assassin whose sworn duty is to dispose of other hunters that have been corrupted by their lust for blood. Like the player, she hails from outside Yharnam and is a foreigner to the region, but her presence in the city is driven by an entirely different set of motives. She makes a point of keeping a low profile, operating in the shadows, and you may never meet her in the first place if you don't go out of your way to explore. You can start her quest. Oh, okay, whatever, all that. But I haven't played Bloodborne in a while either. But I think like she's one of like she's an old hunter, so she's an old lady.
Okay.
And she kind of kills hunters that have been corrupted or turned bad. The whole point of Bloodborne is like there's hunters who hunt like creatures who have been it's a fucked up, it's a long story, but she hunts down the hunters hunt down like beasts, people who have drank too much blood and have turned into beasts. She's one of them, and she basically hunts down hunters that have turned bad. And she actually is really because she's like getting kind of old in the game, and like you have to save her a few times, and she can die if you don't save her. And you kind of help her like reach her goal of I think like avenging, or just kind of helping her like finish out her career as a hunter of hunters. And like you see me play Bloodborne and like Dark Souls, like it is like it's very like Metroid and kind of Castlevania where like there is like a certain path to follow, but there are little nooks and corridors that you can go down and like that you can totally miss without knowing. So like you can play the game and not ever see her, which is also with like a lot of other characters that like they'll just die if you don't go and help them or start their quest.
Jeez.
Yeah, I love Dark Souls and Bloodborne, and I haven't played Sekiro yet, but I've heard nothing but great things. I just haven't had the fucking time. Let me tell you kind of what she looks like. So I just used to play Doctor, and she dual wields. I don't actually remember if she does dual though. Just said that she has a skill. So as you know, Bloodborne is very much kind of like dark steampunk, very like early like late 1800s, maybe early like 1800s-ish kind of attire. Let's see. So she has kind of like a witch hat, like it's pointy, and like the long beaked like plague doctor mask. In this one I'm looking at, she has a blunderbuss in one hand, which is kind of replaces your shield in Bloodborne. You don't have shield in the game. Well, you do, but it isn't like a fucking damage sponge like it is for Dark Souls. She's really badass. Like her character design is like I think one of the best in the game, and that game has great character design overall. Oh yeah, so she has a cloak, and her cloak it's kind of like made of feathers, because she's the crow. I know you're like not like really into like this kind of like I know you're familiar with your Bloodborne and Dark Souls through me, but like this has some really really cool.
Well, I've seen like what you've played and stuff, and the artwork has always been pretty impressive.
Yeah, but like she says Hunter. Get those beasts off my lawn. Is she dual wielding?
That's her cane, and her sword is right there.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
She's got crow's feet.
Well, because she's old.
Let me see. Let me see.
I'll show you some more Bloodborne stuff. What's cool about Bloodborne and Dark Souls is that like they don't give you the lore outright. They don't say like you are blank 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 and you must go blank because of blank. Like many people play the game where they like run through the game and like you don't know the story because like it's just hidden. Anyway, this is her. Her character design is really fucking cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's really, really, really cool. That's the one that was with Blunderbuss. Yeah. I'm a big fan of her artwork, and just, I think she's one of the cooler looking ones, like this one right here with her. It's really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, kind of dark fantasy kind of stuff, but still kind of more grounded, more than, like, Dark Souls. Okay, so we have so far Paladin Dance, Shitty Snake Dragon Dude, and Eileen the Crow.
Some nice H2O.
Okay. So I guess it's my turn. Who is my next person to draw?
You're gonna do Yolanda.
Well, that's not a very... not a very...
Yeah, it's not one of those girls that you get.
I mean, it's not like well, I don't have any reference point of reference for her. So, like,
she's not a human.
Is she a? Give me some. What's it from? What's it from?
It's from BoJack.
Okay.
Oh
And which is
man,
funny because
what kind of animal is she
it's
considered?
funny because I actually started watching BoJack in like 20, like when it came out, 2014, maybe 2015, and I stopped. Um, and then you started, and then like got way further than me. So
Oh
like
yeah,
you're more caught up in
that was
BoJack.
like during my binge watching
Yeah. So like
phase.
I don't know much of BoJack anymore. And I want to start watching it. I don't have the fucking time.
Every time I try to ask you, you never
Well,
want to
because it's a
watch
show
it.
I want to sit down and watch.
You say that, but I mean, laying down and watching isn't much different.
Really tell it to her and
Axa,
to
Axa, how the fuck do you pronounce this? I don't know how to. It's another name for it, I guess. It's similar as salamander.
a
It's a,
salamander.
it's basically a type of a. It's a walking fish. It's an amphibian.
It's like a salamander.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's like slightly different though.
Is she thick?
So,
Well, because
she's like she carries a human form, like a human body. She just has the head of a salamander.
Is she sassy? A lot of characters in BoJack are sassy.
She's kind of like nerdy, you know, sweater vest type. She's literally holding like a file or like a paper in this picture.
Making her thick.
She's not that thick, but you can make her thick if you want. I'm pretty sure. I don't think you've seen this character because she's in like later seasons.
I mean, I don't recognize the name, so probably not.
If I tell you some background on the character, do you think you?
Yeah, he was background.
She actually ends up being Todd's girlfriend.
Oh yeah, so she's a loser then.
She's not a loser actually. She kind of has stuff together.
Wait. Oh no, because that director was she was a human.
Yeah, no. This is after Todd came out as asexual. Did you?
What the fuck?
No. Yeah, Todd's asexual. He came out. I don't remember what season. I want to say maybe the third or the fourth one.
These tits do not look right, but I don't care.
And cause he tried dating that one girl. I'm trying to remember. What was her name? She was the girl with like. She ended up sleeping with BoJack because. Like, she was like childhood friends with Todd.
Oh yeah, I don't remember her name.
She also had a beanie, I think.
Yeah, she slept with BoJack.
Yeah, she ended up sleeping
Fucking
with BoJack.
spoilers.
Yeah, sorry, all the spoilers. You missed a lot. But with Todd, the sad thing about Todd is that people kind of screw him over, and he kind of just.
Well, I mean I'm pretty sure he's based off of Jesse from Breaking Bad. Right? I mean, it's the same voice actor, so.
Like, well, he takes a lot of, like, crap. Especially from BoJack. But basically, he gets this girlfriend who's also asexual. So it's kind of funny.
Is it played as a joke, though?
Boobs. No. She's, like, literally, like, he's asexual. And then she...
I kind of don't fully know what that means.
Asexual?
Like, I get the point. I know what it means, but, like...
Like, he just doesn't...
I don't know what it means. But I know what it means.
There's different, like, types of asexuality. So...
These legs are fucked up.
It's okay. Do your best. So, in his case, he just doesn't, like, really care for, like, anything past kissing.
It's not played as a joke?
No, it's not a joke. He's, like, literally, like, he figured this out through dating that girl he grew up with.
Good for them. For, like, not making a joke out of it.
Well, I mean... They kind of, in a way, did, because his girlfriend, I guess salamanders or whatever the hell she is, they're very sexual creatures.
Oh, I forgot that she's a salamander.
Yeah, they're very sexual creatures. And
Are they really?
Yeah. So her family was like, at least her family was, I don't know if the creatures are, I think that was a note made, but I'm not sure anymore, now that I'm thinking about it. But her family was, like, super, like, sex positive, and like she didn't want to come out to her family as asexual because of it. So she basically wanted him.
What kind of feet do salamanders have?
She just wears like normal shoes.
Well, not this one.
Well, I guess give her human feet because she.
I can't draw human feet.
Just the the heel and the arch of the foot, and maybe like the big toe.
I'm gonna make Ramon shoes.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, and the mom even tries to like sleep with Todd, and that's kind of how they like get caught. I think is like.
So the Salamander's asexual?
Yeah, his girlfriend is, but his family's like super hypersexual. Yeah. So.
That's kind of funny. Well, good on them for making a asexual.
Well, the thing about BoJack that I like is that they talk about so much like serious stuff.
Cause like I started watching like I think season 1 and 2 when there were serious like things about it, but like it was like mostly played off for jokes, you know.
Yeah, and it seems like it's mostly like based around like BoJack's experience, which I feel like throughout.
Her tail's thick.
Which I feel like over time, it kind of. I mean, like, reaches all the characters. Not all of them, but, like, certain ones, you know? Like, the main characters. Even, like, Princess Carolyn. Like, spoiler time. I don't know if you were around for, like, her, I think she...
Remember, I think she turned 40 and, like, she was like, I'm making a new me.
She wants to have kids, but she can't.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I want to say that she had a miscarriage.
Oh, that's sad. Well, because I remember her and BoJack were dating for a while, yeah? Or I don't know for a while, but they were dating at least,
yeah,
at a point.
That kind of ended pretty early in, like, season 1. And then...
Does someone have long...
Guess who else gets pregnant?
Diane.
Yeah, she does.
I like Diane.
It's like a huge, like, freak out.
She's kind of idiot, though, right?
I very much... So, I have a joke with my friend that he's kind of like BoJack, and I'm
gonna
like
Google
Diane.
Salamander. It's one of, like...
What?
Salamander face. What about you and your friend?
Oh.
Oh, ew, they're ugly.
That's a salamander, though. This one starts with an A.
Well, it's a
look,
salamander.
it's that one.
Oh, it's one of these guys.
Yeah. She kind of looks like this.
So it's like...
She looks like that.
Do they have a snoot?
Not really. They look kind of cute in like an ugly way. I mean, there's dogs and babies like that too. You gonna disagree? She has like that little.
This is fucking horrible. This is scary.
Oh my god! No, not the C one, like the N shaped one almost.
The what?
Oh my god! Kind of like that shape, like
an N shape.
Not like a full N. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, kind of, but like.
Oh really?
Wide. Like no, not so. Like more subtle, not too much of an arch. Top to bottom.
I know. I like to do it my way.
Oh my god.
Okay, do what now? No, how's your face look? I'm gonna fuck this face. Face sucks. Describe the nose.
Okay, it's like, it's literally like a line, but it's slightly curved, like a slightly curved line, and it's pretty wide. No, not that way. It's kind of like a rainbow in the rainbow direction. I don't know how to describe.
Like that?
Kind of like that, but wider. Not as like.
This is actually perfect to what it looks like on fucking screen right now.
On screen, the actual animal, yes, but she kind of has more human.
Well, she's horrifying in my version.
That's fine. Did you see my crow lady and Mr. Dance Pants over here?
No, what the fuck?
You can do it. Yeah, so you didn't see when Diane went to Thailand? Was it Thailand? I want to say it was Thailand.
Was it like to be like for like to help that one dude write his book or something?
No. It's because her and Mr. Peanut Butter almost got divorced.
I thought they're married.
Huh?
She's kind of like a piece of shit though, right?
It's not so much she's a piece of shit. She just has a lot of issues. Yeah.
But she just seems like really like self-destructive. But I mean, I guess that's kind of the point of the show that they all are.
Yeah, that's kind of why me and my friend have like this thing of like I'm more like Dan, because my ways are more subtle. Like, I'm not getting drunk like BoJack and, like, throwing my whole life away.
BoJack is like an actual asshole, though.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of problems.
It doesn't excuse him being an asshole.
No, it doesn't. But it's just, like, it's interesting to see his, like, he eventually... They left off the freaking last season. Do you want me to know how to tell you how it left off?
Sure.
They left it off, spoiler, for, I think it's the 5th season. They left it off with him, like, getting dropped off at rehab.
Who, BoJack?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So you see, like, this evolution of, like, ups and downs, and kind of, like, all of the characters' lives. And I kind of like how realistic a lot of the situations are. Like, when Diane got pregnant.
I forgot she was wearing shoes.
When Diane got pregnant, it was kind of like, oh, do we keep the baby? Or do we get an abortion? And Diane knew what she wanted, and Mr. Peanut Butter was kind of like, I don't know where to tiptoe on this, but it's your decision type of thing. And she got all weird about it for a minute. It was, you didn't see the episode with the Aqua Sextafina?
Yeah, I think that's around the time I stopped watching. Okay, so that's Sexy Salamander. What's her name?
Yolanda.
Yolanda, yeah. There, I knew that the whole time. What the fuck? Well, I think with that, that ends out our first episode of a Brutal Doodle. Thanks for watching. I mean, if this is kind of rough, we're still kind of refining our form thus far. But if you stick around, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more episodes of other things as well. We have our podcast coming up pretty soon, and we're still growing the channel. So if you don't like this episode, hopefully you like someone else.
Yeah.
Thank you for sticking by. Hopefully our budget will go up pretty soon, so we can use a laptop or something. But I'm happy with how it came out. Tune in next time. Yeah, I've been Sam. This has been Elena. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.